environment all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Moving as ordered.
Step it off!
On it!
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. No compromise. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. One of many. Who can give me a resupply? My sights are off. I need more ammo.
On my way. It's down. I'm on it.
Rolling! Got it covered.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Missed!
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Good copy. Moving on target. Kill confirmed. No longer a threat. Ready to engage. Running dry on ammo.
I am at your service. Give me a minute.
Orders confirmed, on the move. Ready to rock. An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
That's affirmative. Taken care of. Overwatch.
I'm on the move. Watching comes naturally.
Orders confirmed, moving out. Overwatch. Enemy eliminated.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
location. Target neutralized. Affirmative. Covering now. Taken care of.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Got it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I will go. I'll keep an eye on it.
Moving to designated position. Moving to Overwatch. Enemy destroyed.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Hostile neutralized. Burning through ammo fast. Enemy down. I'm ready. Out of ammo here. It's down. Target eliminated. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving as ordered.
Extraction point is close, but looks like the Marines don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time.
Closing on target position now. We're green to go.
Of course you miss.
Negative damage.
Tell your
Biological
gods I'm
readings in
coming.
your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything.
He's
for your
moving though.
dreams
What the
of
fuck?
Peace.
Alright, whatever.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures. A momentary victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
Moving to designated position.
I will reposition.
Hitting there now. You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. A bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Rockstaller. Purge the drop. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your reapers. Now, we must go.
Alrighty then. That was
Rendezvous
very
with
entertaining.
Outriders further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause.
I am watching.
In close combat,
I'm on the move.
none can stand opposed to us.
That's affirmative.
Affirmative.
Moving to Overwatch.
Why did this guys have so much health? I thought they only had like 4 or 5 health. Seriously, like they have a shit ton of fucking health.
Moving to designated position. Got it covered.
Heading out. Overwatch.
Moving. I will not waver.
Chop, listen.
My failure is my own.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drakten, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Oh, that was fucking pointless. I thought that car could explode.
Moving to designated position. Adjusting aim.
Utilizing hook.
Shit about to get real, mates. Or not. That's cool. Just fucking miss every shot.
Weapons running low. Need ammo.
Enemies on the move! They're flanking us!
How do you miss a flamethrower? I still don't understand that part.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh, it does.
Think
That's
they
good
got
to know.
me.
So it wasn't all for nothing. Alright. Makes me feel better.
Ready, weapon.
Taken care of.
Their casualties. The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yes, Commander. I stand ready.
I'm on it.
Come get some.
Getting a little too warm over here. Closing on target position now. Overwatch.
Rolling. Affirmative. Covering now.
I will move. It is under my watch.
On the move.
Oh boy.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
A 10 baton. Tactical movement. No trespassers.
Rolling out.
On the move. Scanning. Enemy down.
Their service is over.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that base.
Got him. Moving to Overwatch.
On my way. On Overwatch.
They live no more. Must reload now. Ammo.
you miss that? Oh my god.
I am the victim.
Target eliminated.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Let's rock! Hostiles pacified. Nailed it! Enemies down. Weapons burning ammo fast. Back online. Need a resupply.
Locked and loaded.
I await
Come
their
get some.
approach.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute. Reloading weapon.
Scanning.
Covered.
Watch order.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
It actually might be, so okay, good.
Changing position.
Stepping off.
On it.
Attacking on sight. Interference.
Okay.
Confirmed.
As you command.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories, Elder Cracksod. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying. Advent's...
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what our weaknesses are now. Fuck.
With each breath, I draw closer.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Launch site.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
It's still moving.
Do you lack the courage of your convictions? An unstoppable force! Savor what time you have left. You cannot follow. When facing a true master, there is no shame in despair.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
She's invisible to Overwatch. Forgot about that. Cunts. Seriously? What a bitch.
We've got a soldier down. Get to him before the Chosen do.
Yeah, I'm fucking kidding.
Get up and get back out there.
Disoriented, right? Nope, okay.
Throwing grenade.
Well, might as well end the turn because it doesn't appear on Overwatch.
That got me flanked.
Killing her is going to be a fucking nightmare.
Let the mist flow. The Elders possess many gifts. Where they see you, they send me.
Xcom will cross.
Come get some!
Affirmative. Covering now.
Scanning.
Need to find some new cover.
There will be no shelter.
Are you fucking kidding me?
As their pain intensifies, their confidence fades away. Soon they will tell me everything, and there will be nowhere left to hide, Commander. I cannot be so easily dissuaded.
Heading out. Easy now, soldier.
I admire your attempts at loyalty, as futile as they might be.
Understood. Moving out. Easy now, soldier.
What? Affirmative. Moving out.
This might sting a little. I will reposition. This should help some.
I will go.
That was so bullshit. Everyone was in a daze. But take her away, I can care less. It's a fucking
You will
rookie.
not suffer long. My path is clear.
Just gonna hide behind the same car, huh? Okay. We're gonna have to get some guys down there. This is bullshit, fucking. Yeah, we definitely have to get some guys down there. Let's get her down there.
My life is in your hands.
And we'll, get... see her.
I stalk my prey. It requires patience.
Okay.
Let's get... we'll keep Mox up here. We'll get this guy down there.
Confirmed.
No, we'll just send everyone down there to just do max damage.
This conflict to be so exhilarating.
Oh, okay.
Surprise me, Xcom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Oh boy.
Meaning that That thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand.
That far? Are you fucking me right?
Now. Get moving.
Oh boy. Can't be serious. Why is it like that? Alright, I guess there's no dashing then. It's just pure movement then. Alright.
To that position.
Oh, she has to dash, so.
Moving out.
What?
Not even
Oh,
close.
you're fucking disoriented, that's why. I was gonna say.
We deny our creators.
Oh my god.
I did nothing.
That bitch is gonna die.
Ammunition.
For sure. Yeah, she's fucked.
Okay. This is
Oh,
bad.
maybe not. Okay.
Initial analysis of the creature's movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Two, 4, 6, 8, 9 people. Holy, okay.
Kill confirmed. Toss me some ammo.
Oh, she's a squatty now, so now I'm kind of curious what she's gonna be. I don't want her to die now.
Good riddance. Target eliminated. Hostile neutralized. Weapons burning ammo back. Kill confirmed. We're green to go out.
I go where I'm needed.
Even if she's revealed, doesn't really matter. We're not killing Advent, so just a lost. Don't really matter.
Death to the invaders. Do we have ammunition available? The only fate possible
Re-up
for
and
I
reload.
require ammunition.
I guess we don't need to take cover either.
On my way.
There's no point, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
As you command.
On my way.
I should have reloaded.
I am reloading.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Moving out.
Good copy. Moving on target.
You need to reload.
Heading to that location.
Okay. What we got here?
I go as ordered.
Heading to that location.
Reloaded.
It is
Got it
under
covered.
my orders. I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happens in this place, to these people.
I believe you.
No, you don't.
obey. I see everything.
I'm on the move. Scanning.
Heading out.
A useful aid. I will watch.
Headed there now. Affirmative, covering now.
No one in that store is gonna survive. Well, actually, they might. My team decides to fucking be retarded.
Come on!
Like that. Perfect examples. But yet, the squatty gets the hit. Alright.
Target neutralized.
Your friends will join you. There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Bullshit. Alright.
Solid copy.
Of course. As soon as I started dashing, look what happens. Oh boy, she's gonna die. She is going to die.
As you order, Commander. I am on watch.
Heading to that location. Overwatch.
This little sneaky fucker over here is trying to hide.
Moving on target location. On Overwatch.
A 10 baton.
He should be able to kill one or two. No, I really don't feel safe with this guy here, so I'm just gonna...
No longer afraid.
Armor free. My weapon is nearly empty. They will fight no more. Need ammo.
Hello? Can I continue doing what I'm trying to do? There we go. Gonna kill as much of them as possible.
The light has left them.
Good riddance.
No longer a threat.
Please.
Not good.
You just let her die. Oh, no, she's not dead.
Lost, converging near the evacuation
She's
point.
just surrounded by three of them.
Advise caution. It would seem the lost
It is
are
the
armed to our
Elder's will
strategy.
that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen.
Okay, okay, okay.
Enemy down. Could use some ammo over here. Enemy destroyed. My weapon ready to engage. Taken care of. Affirmative. Covering now.
I will go.
That was a 96% chance.
I have no ammunition.
Okay. Last time I missed that was... fucking never.
Heading there. now.
If I did, it was when I first got the fucking game.
On Overwatch.
96 and you miss. What is that? But she's gonna hit a 72. Weird.
I'm running low on ammo. Kill confirmed. We're free to go.
Oh, I gotta reload. Shit.
Must reload now. I will not waver.
On the move. Overwatch.
Did I put you in Overwatch? I did. I was gonna say, I didn't remember putting him in Overwatch. There's something glitchy about this DLC that makes this happen. It
Firebrand's in position, but
just
the
pauses
impact
everything
zone's
for like an
even
extra
harder
10
than we
seconds.
thought.
It's really annoying.
Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
That's affirmative.
God, it's so close. I'm gonna do it.
I am at your
I'm gonna do the one thing I told myself not to do.
Already there.
Double time.
I run.
Good to go.
I must reload.
I wonder how many we killed. Kind of curious.
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Nailed him. Hostiles classified. Burning through ammo fast. Got him. I'm all out. Back online.
I can still make it. Just gotta hit this last one.
No longer a threat.
Come on. Yes.
It's down. Heading
Ow.
there now.
Fucking cramp.
That's a long run.
No shit.
Moving in position.
On the move.
Oh, that was one hell of a mission. Is this guy sent? No? Alright, good. So all the lost are killed.
Already there.
Wasn't a flawless mission, obviously, but it was definitely something. Just curious on how many people we killed. Jesus, that was like, had to be at least like 50, right?
Converges upon us. We cannot hold this position
Maybe
much
40.
longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtala 410.
How touching.
Time to return home, traitor.
So now we don't have the skirmisher, so now we just have a Reaper.
presents an intriguing
Which is okay.
to study the varying
Annoying,
modes of
but it's
survival
okay.
they each employed all these years.
Reapers are actually really good. I didn't actually use Reapers a lot, but I realized when I, on my other one, I have like, 9, 10 kernels on, and I had a kernel Skirmisher, Templar, and Reaper.
The Resistance factions
Reaper
take
is
a more
pretty damn
flexible
strong.
approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
What we got here? I'm gonna actually start. We got a sniper. All right. You could be a gunslinger. Or she, whatever. Another grenadier. Perfect. You obviously are corporal now. Supply specialist. Hell yeah. All right. So we got 2 of every class, except for the blade master. But we have 2 snipers, 2 grenadiers, 2 specialists. Yeah. Let's form a bond here. Alright, should we form that bond? But kind of want him to. Oh wait. You know what? It don't matter. I don't want to actually. I'm good. Alright. So that was that. Squatty mocks. Oh my god.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Oh, how many, 60 lost. So we killed over... We didn't kill any troopers, or so we killed 2 purifiers. So 62 enemies we killed.
We've had our
That's a lot.
but before now,
I mean,
we've never had
not
the
when there's lost in
resources to
there. I
investigate
mean,
the
a lot of
possibility
lost
of
is like
land-based
100,
combat
but
facilities built up outside the
that's
city
for the
centers.
extreme missions.
Now that we've gotten word of this black
Like,
site,
doing that mission on
I have to
Commander
admit,
probably would have hit
I'm
100.
worried about what we might find. We could be doing anything in there.
Yeah, I think I need an engineer. Okay, so we'll... I'll wait.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained. No, the 3 of us, called upon together. Something has changed. On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more. Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue? Oh, I dare.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You have been betrayed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed.
So those are basically the three fuckers that are gonna fuck with me the entire game until I kill them all.
With a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers.
I killed all three of them on my last one, but after I killed the other dude, nothing happened. It was like a regular game, so I mean, I hope there's more to it.
Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here.
Okay.
I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would
Alright.
sympathize with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Avenger plotting new course.
Wow, I'm hungry. Holy shit. Last time I eaten was like only an hour ago too. Hungry boy.
Guerrilla Tactics School. Operational.
So we need a sergeant. I'm gonna want some rangers. A lot of rangers. Or, you know, do I? I mean, they are powerful. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need the resistance ring. That thing's gonna be very helpful. Because it gives us the, if you guys have ever played, it gives us, basically you get cards, and you can get more progressing through the game, and, unlocking them. But cards, they're just like little abilities, like +3 power to the Avenger, which is probably one of the weaker ones. It is one of the weaker ones. You got others like complete armor and weapon stuff in the proving grounds instantly. Little stuff that's helpful. It's kind of like where is one of them so I can well, if you ever play the game long enough, like if you capture like all of USA and then put a radio thing on it and you get like a little side thing, it'll give you like a small ability, permanent, like that's permanent. Basically what the cards are. But I mean, you can take a card out and put a different card in. It's not that complicated. It's just when it's there, I'll show you. But explaining it for some reason is more complicated than I imagined.
Setting forth for the West African sector.
I probably sound retarded trying to fucking explain it.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extract,
Ooh.
we'll need to conduct
Wow, that got cut in half.
as soon as possible. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in
We're gonna get laser weapons already?
So much so.
I mean, 15 days, that's at least a guerrilla ops and
vast improvements in our research
probably a
efficiency.
fucking retaliation, I don't know.
We must act fast.
That's not what I wanted to do.
They are a fickle group.
What's funny is, actually, I defeated the whole Chosen, but, like, I've never actually done the black site yet. Like, I'm that... It's kind of sad. We need this.
Right in the middle of Chosen territory.
Nice. So, no alien activity. That's good.
Show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly. Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander.
And you have outdone yourself. See, I wouldn't get... Oh. So I guess this is... Just move after performing
and have a rough idea of how close each is.
Why do you think that? Not a bad explanation.
Locating the Avenger.
I don't know, cause I don't know. It's harder to explain.
We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully.
I don't know.
We don't have the resources.
It's harder to explain than what it really is. Like, it's one of those things that are really simple, but also kind of hard to explain. I don't know.
Commander, the factions have pledged their
Oh,
support.
alright, here we go. This is orders, not cards. Alright, so basically, you got wild card orders. These are available orders. Scavengers, they can only go... Okay, can this guy shut up? So basically you have Volk, and then you have the Skirmishers and the Templars. If it's yellow, it can only go in... either, because the wild cards, these are, like, the yellow ones can only go into Volk's line. But the council can take any card. It's a wild card, so he can take whatever. That is really good, actually. But yeah, it's like little abilities. And if I had like a purple card, I can put it either in the council's line or the Templars thing. That's the only way they can really balance it out. But there are some really good cards. Like, Black Market is 50% off. That can be really helpful. And here's the other thing, the covert actions. We can rescue the Skirmisher. Or we can locate the Templars. I'm gonna say right now, Templars, best faction in the game. OP is shit. Yeah, they are extremely... Or... the Templar. Yeah, he is really good. And I might go back on my other one just to kind of have fun on my other one, because my other one I got like a bunch of colonels, and no matter what I'm fighting, it's kind of a joke because I have Psi operators and Templar and a Templar. It's kind of a joke at that point. It's like, why even bother? Because I mean, once you got a Templar and 5 Psi operators, you won the game. Nothing can stop you. It's pretty easy from in there. Man, I really need to increase my squad size. This is sad. Alright, so we're moving up the ranks. We got a couple corporals and a squatty. But we are definitely moving up.
The charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous freeze effect.
Okay. I forgot I had these. No, do we really need a flashbang? Not really. I mean, actually, no, we do. Because if you didn't know that, with this, I actually just found it out just trying to disorient. If a sectoid reanimated a trooper, making them a Psi zombie, if you flashbang the sectoid, the zombie just dies. I did not know that. I guess if you... It's worth the money, the DLC. The War of the Chosen, I don't know if it's like 30 or 40. I think it was 40. $40 for this. You have to... I mean, it is big. I mean, it's a really good DLC, and it does add depth. Like, it also adds, like, I mean, you have, like, a whole new campaign, basically. I mean, you got 3 new factions. You got a whole, basically a whole campaign inside of the campaign itself. Plus, you can have, if you have other DLCs, like the Shen DLC with the Sparks, and the Alien stuff, that could be added on with the Chosen onto the regular game. So, I mean, because I have everything. So I have the Alien Hunters, the Shen, the Chosen, all into the base game. So I got the Alien Hunters DLC campaign, which is relatively short. Just 3 alien bosses. Chosen, which is basically a whole campaign. Then the base game campaign, and then the Shen's little like 2 mission thing. So I mean, let's just say if you didn't have Alien Hunters and you didn't have the Shen's gift, $40 for the Chosen, I'm a huge XCOM fan. I would say it's worth it. I bought it the day it came out because I was really excited. I mean, you get 3 bosses, you get a ton new weapons, more customization. And if you're really big into customization, I would get the Anarchy's Children. They got some pretty cool stuff. That's pretty much, I mean, my squad's pretty much filtered out. You have everything? Yeah, I would, honestly, I mean, if you're like the same age as me, like 15, I mean, you don't have a temporary job, it's up to you. I mean, if you're getting an income, I would definitely get it. But I mean, if you are really tight with money right now, I don't know, it's really up to you. I think the War of the Chosen was definitely worth it though, for 40. I mean, it's got a really solid, I haven't, cause I've defeated the War of the Chosen. I just defeated the Warlock dude, and nothing happened. So I don't know if I'm supposed to do something on my other playthrough of the War of the Chosen. But I'm just kind of just doing a new one for now, just to kind of, cause I mean I restarted XCOM, like the base game with the Alien Hunters DLC and stuff, like 4 times. Like, I don't know what it is with XCOM, but I just keep restarting, and it's really fun. But yeah, I would definitely consider buying this, especially if you have the other DLCs. It just adds more to the game, like a whole. Like, if you don't have the War of the Chosen, it's like half the game missing. I mean, not really. I mean, you still have the game, but it just really adds a nice foundation to the game. Yeah, now we have sectoids, okay. But War of the Chosen on, I tried Commander earlier, I was gonna stream it, and I didn't realize how hard it was. I would consider myself not good at XCOM, but I'm good enough to play on veteran, but not good enough to go any higher, but I'm pretty much of a casual player. I just kinda restart the game to have fun. Resistance activity. Oh yeah, this too. This just random stuff in the game. It just, that happens. Yeah, to me in the beginning, it did seem quite strange to be like, you know, like $40, like that's almost the fucking game. Like, what? But I bought it, I played it, just finished it. I mean, I bought it months ago, and it didn't take me months to finish it. It was just I never really got down to playing it that much, because I have most of my friends on Xbox, so I just played a bunch of other games on the Xbox. But I mean, you know, all my parts, it definitely took me at least 3 days to finish it, because I mean, defeating the Chosen it's not easy. Like, it's definitely a challenge. But $40 for the Chosen, I mean, like you said, if you're a big fan, I would get it. It's worth it to me. Not a bad DLC to buy for 40. Unless, I mean, if you happen to be stingy with money, or you just don't like to spend money on expensive things that you might not play long, then I don't know. I honestly think it should be dimmed down to 30. If it's 40, I don't know if it's 30. I'm pretty sure it's 40 though. If it is 40, I think it should be 30. I don't think it should be 40. It's kind of, I mean, it's good. It's just not $40 good. Like $40 to spend on this. Probably just confused you because I said it was worth it. Now I'm saying it's like not $40 worth.
Return to your dog. Take God, love this.
It's one of those things where you really want to buy it, and when you buy it, you're like, now I don't know if I should have bought it, but in the long run, you'll be like, I'm happy I bought it. I don't know how many of that things happen, but yeah. Like in the beginning, I was like, $40, wow, just blew a lot of money. Great. And then in the long run, like right now, I'm really happy I got it. What the game? Yeah, I don't know. I think in a DLC that's the game's price or a little bit like. I just find add-ons that are really close to the game's actual price itself, or even more sometimes, is kind of ridiculous. But I mean, usually those add-ons are pretty good.
Adjusting aim. On reserves.
Good riddance.
Oh.
My ammunition is nearly depleted.
At least he's not shooting at my guys. I think
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast.
I think the reason why it's expensive, because I mean this is from completely like this is a guess. I don't know, but if I were to guess why it's $40, it's probably because I mean you think of add-ons, because some games it's like completely different from the base game, but since you can add this on to the base game and all the other DLCs at the same time, I think that's why they made it expensive. I don't know. Probably, I don't know. Since it could be combined with other DLCs into the base game, I think that's why it's expensive. But you know, I could be totally wrong. I have no idea.
They're moving to help the other survivors.
It's kind of just random. But that's my opinion on why it's expensive, I guess.
Location confirmed. Hitting there now.
And if you're really good at XCOM, like, you know, Commander or, I forgot what the difficulty higher, Legend, War of the Chosen can be really fun, I heard. I looked it up on YouTube. This guy did War of the Chosen on Legend. Hasn't completed it yet, I don't think. Or maybe he did, I don't know. I just looked up on a video. It looked really, I mean, obviously it was really hard, but it looked really fun, like, you know. Yeah, it's as big as the base. It may be a little bit smaller because I mean it's still an add-on, but if it's as big as the base, they would generally run a price that high. Yeah. What the fuck? What just happened? 8 civilians just died in that explosion. But yeah, since it's just it's such a big DLC, and it's, you know, kind of covering for the base game, yeah, I mean, again, it's a huge DLC. It's bigger than Alien Hunters by far, and bigger than Shen's Gift by a fucking mile. I mean, Shen's Gift is only like, what, 2 missions? Or something like that. And all you get is a tattoo, a spark unit, which is actually really, really good, and something else, I think. That's it. And the DLC is like, what, $5? $10? Alien Hunters, you get 3 different aliens, and you get in each one, each of them, when you kill them, you get like a special thing. Not long, but I mean, when you're defeating the missions, there's only like two missions? One mission, which it doesn't take long, but it's actually defeating the aliens over time, just like the Chosen, that takes long.
Scanning.
Affirmative. Moving out.
She's trying to focus. Just give me 1 second.
I will reposition.
Shut up, Nico.
I see everything.
If you're that interested, it's just I don't even fucking know. I could show you if you're that interested, Nico. Actually, I don't even think my guys are high enough levels to get tattoos yet. I think they have to be sergeant.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means
I'm not
of
even joking.
containment.
Don't even...
That is not good. I've got eyes on an advent position.
Nico, is your payday still broken? Cause like I really want to get back in payday, but like I'm not doing it alone because it's gay. Playing alone. These fuckers are everywhere. They keep missing. They're missing civilians on veteran difficulty. How? Is that even possible? So I heard when I was streaming a long time ago on veteran, this guy's like, oh my god, he missed a civilian. You're obviously not on veteran. I'm like, alright, I'll prove it to you. And I was on veteran. But he, I don't know. What's my jewel charger show me? What? Show you what? The tattoo or? Sim can't. That blows. Really hoping your payday would be fixed. I mean, you should still have all your progress, right? I mean, as long, I mean, the game itself may be broken, but I don't think the save data is. Unless the game corrupted, that's why it's broken. I don't know. I'm not a fucking game designer, I don't know. Throwing out random things. Oh! I forgot to mention, in The Chosen there actually are new enemies too. The priest. Completely forgot to mention that. So yeah, the priest, the spectre? I don't fucking know. The priest is I believe he's got like the sectoid abilities, but like he can't actually mind. I don't know, he's a side dude though. And the thing is, when you, in quotations, kill him, because you don't actually kill him, when you deplenish all of his health, he goes into a sustaining sphere, which I think is also new. Yeah, it is. Basically, what a sustaining sphere does is you have to create it through getting a priest's body, and you gotta use it. When your soldier, or the priest, gets all of its health replenished, it revives itself with 1 health, and he is invulnerable, or invincible for 1 round. And he comes back with 1 health. Which, it's basically a second chance. Is he? Are they shooting each other? What's happening? God, those resistance dudes are really taking a big, oh, never mind. This fag bag over here is gonna swipe my dude. I think you missed completely, buddy. I don't know what you were trying to hit there, but you missed bad. What the fuck was that? Is him and the Stun Lancer teaming up or something? Like, why is everyone so close to each other? It's like a fucking mess. So we're like 20 guys in this small, like, I don't think I've ever seen so many health bars on my screen before. Oh, he did. These guys, I was gonna say they don't miss. These guys have better accuracy than my guys. It's kind of sad. Oh, also, if you have the Alien Hunters DLC, and you have it active, it'll obviously make defeating the Chosen way easier because it's just tactical advantages, like, you know, better, you know, the alien armor you get and the weapons you get with the DLC. Obviously makes defeating the Chosen a bit easier. Not, like, you know, extremely easy, but it definitely helps. I actually forgot to equip the Shadow Keeper for my sniper.
No longer a threat.
And at the end of each Chosen, you get exclusive weapons. Now I'm gonna say the weapons. So if for some reason you think this is a spoiler or something, then just don't listen, because I'm about to tell you. For defeating the assassin, for the ranger, you get a katana, which does, I think, 9 to 11 damage, and it completely bypasses armor, I'm pretty sure. And you get, what else do you get with her? Fuck. Oh, the, Rashi, which is a shotgun. Amazing shotgun. It is really good. It's got really good range, a lot of ammo, very good accuracy, really good damage. Like, if you hit a crit with that thing, it'll do like 15 damage. Really amazing weapon. For the Warlock, you get one weapon, which is the Disruptor, I think it's called. It's an assault rifle, same thing as the Arashi, but it's just like, you know, bigger mag size, good accuracy, all around really good stats, like superior weapon stats. Like they all have superior attachments. Give me 1 second. And the Hunter gives you the Dark Lance and the Dark. He gives you a pistol and a sniper rifle.
Hang on. Alright, what?
What? I was just talking to the stream.
Yeah, no, my payday is like I could buy another one right now and just let it download.
I said because I mean,
I might
it didn't corrupt all
I
your
like
shit.
that game a lot still.
I know. I bought the DLC for it, the whole pack, Scarface and everything.
Oh, that's good.
I was gonna play it, but you know, I didn't have anyone to play with it, so I just decided not to play it.
That game is
really
retarded by itself.
Yeah, without any DLCs, it's retarded, and playing it alone, even with all the DLCs, is just kind of, you know.
The only thing I like doing alone is stealth, because I just get quiet, and then it's just like, this is
you get
mega
really
easy.
Can you train your normal soldiers into the new classes? No, you can't train anyone into Skirmisher, Reaper, or Templar.
Oh, so you decide to enable the comments now, huh?
What? They were always enabled. Just no one ever fucking commented.
No, I was writing stuff and I thought you got mad at me for saying nib, and it just said comments are disabled for this stream, and I couldn't say anything.
Oh, that must be the bot thing, the night bot. That must be the night bot.
It told me comments are disabled.
Oh, he's back again.
You probably
roasting
put the
you.
word nib as one.
I didn't block that word though.
Soak it out.
But how you get the new
Right,
classes are you just gotta research the faction, and once you unlock the faction, you'll get the
Alrighty, 20
what do you call it?
Dude, I'm gonna be so pissed off if I download this game and it doesn't work. That's gonna be so annoying.
Did you ever look up what was actually wrong? Like, did you find a solution?
No, the problem is I don't have the disc here. Whoa, it says I have $43 in my account. Fuck yeah, I'll proceed to check out with this shit.
I'll proceed to check out with the whole fucking PSN store, please.
Whoa, oh no, I only have 5 cents. Shit.
Oh. How the fuck do you fuck up 40 something dollars with 5 cents?
Oh, it's the stuff in my account.
Oh.
Whoa! NHL 18 is $60 and it's on sale for $24 right now.
But yeah, I mean, you obviously can train normal soldiers into like specialists or something. Just
yes, sir. You're just gonna ignore me now. No, I'm kidding.
What?
I was kidding.
Can't talk to you all the whole stream. So the people watching, you know, the one person.
You know, I was looking at like people that were on PlayStation. I was like, oh, look, Eric's on, and I just said bye, and I just was like, I'm gonna invite this noob to a party.
Nightbot gets you combat on PlayStation. It's like, alright.
Fuck you, Nightbot.
That shit was funny. Back when you actually could play Payday. Anyway. But yeah, I'd be able to answer most of your questions about the Chosen because played it.
Yeah, you can't answer my questions, can you?
What are your questions?
I want to see that tattoo.
I'm not a high enough level yet. You gotta wait.
Wow, you're a nub. Get out of here, bro.
One of my guys have to be a sergeant before I'm allowed to have fucking tattoos.
And you don't have a sergeant. And you've had that game for how long?
I just started a new game.
Oh, wait, that
Boy,
explains.
dude, if I were to combine all my soldiers into one campaign, I'd have like 40, 50 something colonels.
Yeah, that doesn't help me.
It does. Trust me. Just think.
I know that the colonel's high up.
The
but
highest
that,
rank. Get good.
Oh, okay. I wasn't aware.
You should be.
Fuck you.
Is that it? Like, did my guys even get shot or hit once? I don't think they did.
Come steal my credit card information. No,
Oh my
kidding,
god,
don't.
somebody actually hit an Overwatch shot. Yo,
No
this
way.
is game breaking. This is something. What? No! I have never failed
My
a rescue
city
mission
is
before.
Kansas.
Son of a, it's that
And my
fucking
state
gas
is
station that blew
Hawaii.
up that fucked me.
Wow, what a fucking
No.
coont. I saved myself there, didn't I? What's a postal code?
I only failed like one mission per game. Oh my god.
What's a postal code?
You. Oh my god, that voice crack.
Oh, that's my zip code.
Yeah, I woke up with a sore throat today and I'm like, yeah, fuck, I ain't going to school. Fuck that. And I realized it was an early dismissal today. It's like, alright.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid, not gonna lie.
What?
The whole early dismissal thing.
Why? Get out of school early. And you don't have to.
I don't know why I don't know why we didn't just not go.
Well, because if we didn't go, we would there would be a day taken off. If we went in for at least 2 or 3 hours and
Of
then we
what?
left.
What's the day gonna be taken
Because
off of? They don't have anything.
Spring break.
They could take off that?
Yes, that was what they were going
That's
to do.
Shit.
I know, it's some bullshit, but they're gonna do it if they have to. That's the first shit they take off. I don't know why they don't just
Also,
take off like a
hands
one-day
into-
holiday. They gotta take off the whole fucking week we get. So yeah. I'm kind of sad in high school though, cause like you don't have any parent-teacher conferences, so there's no half days. Half days don't exist. It kind of sucks. Unless obviously early dismissal. No problem.
Fucking love early dismissal. That's my
If you ever have
shit.
any more questions, just let me know.
Bro, fuck this. I'm not getting payday right now. I'll get payday later when I actually
Get
know.
payday
what my
right
mom-
now, faggot.
I kinda can't.
You really should.
Yeah, my mom's probably not gonna let me buy it on her credit card.
How much is payday? 20 bucks?
$20. Nah, but I'm in trouble.
Oh, well, look what you fucking did here. You're in trouble.
It's
what are you
not
gonna
like-
do now?
I'm grounded, but it's not like a one that's like heavy duty, like nothing. It's more of a I'm not allowed out for the reason I'm grounded for. Let's just say it's just involved dildos, hiding, and freezers. And other kids, and mom
Alright.
finds in freezer. And I'll give you those words.
Great.
And you can... Wait, let me give you the first word. Find dildo. We had to find it first.
Oh, really? Fuck!
And then there was a whole... Fuck you.
My monthly... My paycheck got cut by 23.
I'd kill myself if that was real life and somebody dropped my paycheck by $23.
They're gonna drop your whole
Fucking kill
paycheck
myself.
completely. Fuck your paycheck. It ain't happening.
Dude,
bitch.
imagine going from like the best job in the world to the worst job and you're just used to spending so much money every paycheck.
CEO of Brunswick goes down to McDonald's. Could you fucking imagine? Cause I know I fucking can't.
If you think about it, the people at Fortnite are so smart.
What?
People are like,
Probably
oh,
because they
it's
all
free, let me
migrated
go
from
buy-"
PUBG to just see how fucking trash the game is.
No, like the developers and stuff, they're all just like, oh yeah, let's make this game free, everyone download it, and then we're gonna add this $10 $10 battle pass that thousands of people are gonna buy.
Yeah, and then it's like every 3 months. Like, what are you, the next Rainbow? Well, Rainbow's yearly though.
Oh my god, they have PUBG Mobile now and Fortnite Mobile.
I know. I was playing PUBG Mobile yesterday. Oh my god.
Is it
It
good?
actually runs good. It's not bad. It's just it's kind of hard in the beginning to, navigate. It's actually kind of fun though. I was playing with my friend. We're doing duo. We
My
almost
friend
won.
won Fortnite in lunch.
Fuck Fortnite. No, because I was in mid Spanish class, and this kid started freaking out. My teacher's like, "What? He's like, "I just want a Fortnite solo."
No, the kid, he
I'm
got
like,
up, he
what?
started screaming. Everyone was looking at us, because I was like, yeah! And he was like, ooh. Like, the people within, like, 5 tables were just fucking staring at us, like, what the fuck? Like in our
fucking kid
lunchroom, the
retarded.
tables are really spaced. Like, they're, like, mega spaced out.
Mega space? Are we talking mega space?
OD spaced.
Oh.
Man spaced, yo.
Yo, you should totally, like, tell your mom to, like, give you payday right now.
She's not hope.
Tell her if you don't get payday, the world will end.
I'm gonna get a demo. I'm about to be a demigod. Watch this.
You're gonna say you're gonna get the demo for a second. I was about to freak out.
Oh my god, I'm so good.
Oh my god, what'd you do?
Hold on, let's do it again.
Oh, it's a mission? Oh, fuck.
Yes! Oh my fucking god, I'm legendary. Holy shit. You're fucking
3
metal,
people, what the
somebody.
fuck is this?
Why have I not won the Noble
My
Peace
squad
Prize
size
by now?
is shrinking by the day, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Why
you're
am
getting
I...
killed off one by one.
I'm a sergeant, I can
Those
show you
all
the...
snitches.
I can show you the tattoo now.
Oh, I'll pull up your stream in a bit.
Oh, you're gonna pull it up
or
right
Fortnite
now.
can just not let me move anywhere. Yeah, that's cool too. You know, I didn't want to move anywhere anyway. Bro, is there like something on my keyboard? Oh, my keyboard isn't plugged in.
You fucking idiot. Playing with keyboard and mouse is like harder than I thought.
No,
Actually, it's not even
very
that
easy.
part.
You just have
It's
to get
just
used to
the
it.
fucking. I'm just not used to gaming on the PC yet. So I've never really gamed on a PC other than playing fucking Minecraft.
Oh, I'm not talking about the PC. I'm talking about on PS4 right now.
Yeah, I know. Like, I know it's crossplay.
Oh.
I'm just not used
No,
to the
not for
whole
PS4.
keyboard shit. I'm just not used to it. I really should
PS4
try to get
doesn't
used to it
do
because
crossplay.
getting it.
I wish PS4 did crossplay.
Dude, if you could have a
PS4
keyboard
was
mouse
like-
on any game, dude, I would be keyboarding a mouse all day, dude. Fuck the controller.
No, keyboard and mouse was all like, oh no, we're not gonna let you. Or PlayStation was all like, I don't know how I got those mixed up. But PlayStation's like, yeah, no, everyone else is gonna cross compatible, but you know, we aren't gonna do that. So you know, is there Fortnite in the Switch?
Nintendo Switch?
I bet you there's Fortnite
I'd
in
have
the
to ask
Switch.
Kira. She has it.
What, Fortnite in the Switch?
No, she's got the Switch. I don't know if she has Fortnite on Twitch though.
I'm gonna
Is
rob
that
her.
even possible?
I'm be like, bitch.
Isn't that thing like 2 Wii U's into 1 console? Like, what even is that thing? Like, I've looked at it for 1 second. I'm like, what the fuck is this thing?
Do you still not know what it is?
No. I just see 2 controllers
like-
on a fucking pad. I'm like, what?
It's
What is
weird.
this?
It's just 2 different controllers, and then it's like the screen on your controller, and then there's like
God, it's like
nunchuck
Wii,
thing. I
but
don't
like
know.
better.
It's the same. It's Nintendo, Eric.
I know it's Nintendo. No, I thought it was fucking Microsoft.
I'm saying it's
Microsoft.
the same thing. Did Nintendo? Yeah, Nintendo Wii. Yeah.
Yeah.
For a
Nintendo
second, I
Wii.
was like, is Nintendo just like a?
Wait a minute. Is the Wii Sony? Wait a minute.
Forgot for a minute. I got a little coughed out.
Yeah.
Had
The
some
Wii U
cough
is at
medicine.
Microsoft though. Just kidding.
Oh my God, Eric, he has a gun and I don't.
Rip.
Oh nope, I found a pistol. We're okay.
PUBG. The only thing about PUBG, I mean,
Oh
Fortnite,
my God,
you can
you're
find.
trash, bro. Oh my God, hold on, Eric. End yourself right there. Actually, please kill yourself after that one. Holy shit, Eric. He had a pump and a tactical shotgun, and I had a pistol, and I just looked at him and I ended his life, and he was standing behind me.
Wow.
Alright, continue.
So Fortnite, you can find like a legendary
Fuck.
thing in a fucking shed. PUBG is
Yeah.
like kind of retarded almost. I mean, I like the game better than Fortnite, but like you can go into a house with an enemy, You'll walk around the fucking corner with a machete and a 9mm pistol, and he'll walk around the corner with a fucking Russian arsenal. It's like...
I'm assuming that's the best gun in the game.
Yeah, it's... I should say the American arsenal, because the M416 is way more superior than the AKM. Or the AK.
I actually want to kill myself.
Security level? What the fuck is that? What does security level mean? I've never had... What?
This game is actually terrible. You always get those moments where it's like, this is the best game of all time, and then you get those moments when you're actually playing.
It's like, fuck this game. Rainbow Six Siege? Much?
I like how most people actually started, like, playing this game once it started becoming a meme. I played this game when it came out.
I play because I honestly thought I didn't even know it was free. I thought you had to pay for it. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll pay for it. I'll get the game. I didn't even know it was free. I thought I didn't even.
I know,
realize.
but people started getting it after the meme.
Yeah.
Like after everyone was like, Fortnite is God.
It's like, no, it's not. Fucking idiot. Get good.
They should give a free battle pass to everybody who played the game since the beginning. Like people, like they should.
Well, they can't do
is there a way to
that
tell how much you've
they're
been
still
playing the game?
developing the game. They need money apparently.
What are they talking about? How many people have bought a battle pass? I know like I know like 20
Kira's
people.
bought a lot of them.
I know everybody in my school bought one.
Pretty sure all the teachers in my school bought one.
Oh no, my science teacher is actually downloading Fortnite, and I might play with him.
Yo, what's his PSN?
I don't know. He's gonna tell. He has to make everything. He's like the funniest person on earth. It's not even like he literally doesn't care what anybody cares. The things he says, he should get fired for.
With anything. Okay. You know what?
He calls us sons of bitches and shit. He says fuck. He gives us the finger.
Are you serious? Yo, that's awesome.
Yeah. He should be fucking fired.
He should, but he shouldn't at the same time.
No, but he's the fucking best. I love him so much.
See, it's like teachers that are like, if you're a strict teacher, no one's gonna like you, and you damn right know that.
Everyone makes it like a drag that he like going to his class. Everyone's like, oh, we have to go to his class. It's boring what he teaches.
But it's amazing what he does.
Yeah, like we were doing. I don't know if you did like sedimentary rocks and all that or not.
Yeah, we literally just finished. I'm pretty sure, or still continuing.
Oh, we're starting. We're taking a test on metamorphic rocks tomorrow.
Oh, you are taking a test on that shit now?
Well, we did igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and no, we have a quiz tomorrow and then a test on Friday. But so this is the last rock thing. So yeah, everyone's always like, oh, I hate this class so much. I'm like, how about you end your fucking existence?
You should tell him to get good.
He calls us goldfish.
He called you You know what? I have a kid who's literally a living goldfish. I kid you not. This kid looks like a goldfish.
Because our class is like, our class is so funny to be in. I'll admit I'm one of them.
You got mad in there?
People are so... No, people are so fucking clueless in that class.
Oh. Like dumb clueless or like on purpose clueless?
Well, like, the reason I am is just like... It's like I know it, but like once I leave every one of my classes, all that stuff just goes right out of my head. Like once I leave my class, I'm not thinking about how a sedimentary rock forms, but you know I still bomb 90s on that shit.
Well, people usually don't say they bomb 90s. Usually when they say they're bombing, they're like getting 20s.
Shut up. Nah, in my school it's different. I know what you're talking about, but in my school it's different.
Really?
No, I'm not even kidding. Most people are like, I bombed that shit. I'm like, what, you failed? And they're like, oh no, I got a fucking 100.
It's like, wait a minute. I thought bombing was like doing absolute shit. What are you trying to pull?
That's what I thought. Guess not. And this one kid, he's always like, he's like an asshole. Nobody likes him. And every time,
nice.
Cause like, I like freeze up and shit. And like everybody, literally everybody in the class got 100 except for this kid. And he thinks he's the smartest one in the class, and I walked over to him and I was like, yeah, what'd you get? And he's like, oh, I got a 70. I was like, yeah, you know what I got? He's like, what? I was like, I got 100. And then the teacher, he was like, oh yeah, you're the only person who didn't get 100, and everybody just started laughing.
Yo, I was in tech last year. It was this fucking girl.
You know, I don't have tech this year.
I'm going into power mechanics
doing-
and electronics next year.
I'm doing automotive and wood shop.
But I was in tech last year, like we were just making wood shit, wood shop almost. We were doing one of the safety quizzes that, like, if you don't get 100, you're actually retarded. This nibba he failed the quiz.
How many questions? A 10-question quiz?
10 questions. He got 5 of them wrong, and since he pissed off the teacher, I got an extra 10 points deducted. This nibba got a 40 on a safety quiz.
Some girl got a -10.
That
7th grade.
That's saddening to even
On
hear.
a test. On a test. She
I think
literally.
my lowest grade ever was a 5 on my math test, and the only thing I got right was the bonus question for 5 points.
No, this girl. Let me tell you what happened. So we're taking a math test, right? I wasn't in the class, but like they were taking a math test.
Yeah, man.
And it was a 10-question test, right?
Yeah.
Like short. It was like a quiz, but like that math teacher was like, all the math teachers in my school, like everybody in this school is retarded. You all need bonus points, so I'm gonna give you like the short tests that are easy AF. But
They said everyone
he
at the
was like-
school has boners. I'm like, alright, and that's the thing that's enough.
no, but she got every question on the test wrong, and she got -10 for talking.
Last year tech was
The worst
so
I got
fun.
on a test was a 0 because it was a 2-question test. And he made me take it after being out for a week.
Oh, that
And they only
sucks.
teach us for about like a week and a half. And I didn't even get to retake it. But you know, fuck him. He wants me to fail, but I have an 80 in his class, so he kinda can't fail me.
That's so sad to have a teacher that really wants to fail you.
Oh no, half my teachers hate me. Like, my
I'm
history
always a
teacher told me
teacher's
to get
pet.
a.
Like, they always give me extra shit to do.
You're a little
in a good
bitch,
way.
aren't you, in class?
What?
You're a little bitch in class, aren't you?
No, I'm quiet. I don't fuck with anyone. I'm not fucking yelling like a fucking retard.
Nah, you're in the wrong place then. That's all we do.
I think the reason why is I never annoy my teachers. Like I never call out or
Oh
anything.
no,
like,
I piss my
I'm
teachers
never like
off.
that.
Like, so my history teacher, she told me to get she told me to get my life together yesterday
Wow, that's sad.
because she didn't like what I was doing. All right, no, let me give you this. She
Like,
literally
doing
I
a
used
lie
to- I
mid
used to be
class.
hor-
Like what the fuck could you have
Fun.
done?
I used to be horrible in her class, but like I started getting better and I started doing my work and everything. And this, she literally like hates me. She targets me. You can like ask people. Literally, they're like 2 kids were bouncing a ball. I sit next to one of the kids, and we sit in the back. It was CJ, and in the front, our friend Jake sits up there. They're bouncing a ball back and forth. It bounces past CJ. I lean over and I grab it, and she's like, "Nico, give me the ball." And she's like, "Why are you bouncing it?" So I just said, "Yeet," and I threw it across the classroom to another kid, and she got mad at me for that. And then this kid, another kid next to me, he got suspended for bringing a steak knife to school because his friend left it at Applebee's and he just wanted to give it back, and someone snitched, and then it was a whole big thing. He got suspended for a whole 5 weeks. Alright, so he was throwing gum around the room, so I crumpled up a piece of paper and I was like, "Stop," like as a joke, and then she's like, "Stop throwing things across the room," and I was like, "Are you retarded? Is this a joke?" And she's like, "What did it?" At the beginning of the year,
Is that
we were
really what
doing
she
yin
said?
yang, and someone said it looks like a black and white cookie, and she said, "I love black and white cookies," and I said, "Yeah, I can tell," to my friend, but I guess she heard me, and she's like 400 pounds. And I said, "Yeah, I can tell," and she wrote me up, and I had to go to detention for a day.
Oh my god, you're such a dick.
And she's the one that runs a program that brings the kids to the prison.
Oh my god, what?
They
What is
call
wrong
her
with your
Mrs.
school?
Buff and stuff. Holy shit, my school is
No, please.
corrupt. People think of people. I'm not gonna say that you're streaming, but people think of my school, and they think all nice, and then you get in it, and it's like, eef.
Why did I do this? Why am I
And a
here?
lot of my school is white too,
Oh.
so it's like those kids. I'm not gonna say any names, but half the people in my school are like, if you mess with them, they'll fuck you. You'll be in the hospital.
Wow. Okay. Well, even if I went to your school, it shouldn't matter for me. I don't fuck with anyone.
Yeah, no.
I'm usually just like, as long as you don't put me in any bad situations, I really don't give a shit what you do. I don't care what you say to me. As long as you're not putting me in any, like, shitty situations. I can really give a shit less what you fucking do.
I got friends who have friends.
I have connections!
Nah, that's literally what it comes down to in this school, is if you need people that you can call for backup. Like, you need to have people that will back you up.
That's kind of scary. That you actually need that, but okay.
Kids, all the Vaves kids bring them to school, and the kids are just like, oh, yo, can I rip that? And then kids are like, yeah, and then they just walk away with them.
What a faggot.
It's so fucking funny. Because the reason I'm grounded, he had a... Do you know the names of the vapes?
No.
Alright, so I'm just gonna give a little rundown. There's Jewel, Bro, Fix, Soul.
Wait, what are you saying? What the fuck?
Pulse.
What are you saying? I have no idea what the fuck you're saying.
The names of vapes kids bring to schools.
Oh, okay.
There's the Jewel, the Fix, the Bow, the Soul, and the Pulse. Those are the ones that you usually see around school.
Do they have any significant
like those are like the small, like low key ones.
Different names for bullshit?
Huh?
Do they have any significant difference?
There's pods you have to put in them, and the pods get bigger or smaller, and you can refill some of them, and some of them you can't.
So basically, some have bigger capacities than others. Is that basically what you're telling me here?
It's just all depends, honestly.
All depends on what?
But there's
How
those,
gay
right?
You are?
Alright, suck you. So this kid, the reason I'm in trouble, he had a pulse, and some kid walked up to him. He's like, "Yo, can I have your pulse?" And then he's like, "Yeah, you can rip it." And then he just gave it to him, and the kid just walked off, and he didn't even say anything to him.
Are they like expensive? Like, does each one have a different monetary value? Or?
They get mega expensive, especially because of having to buy pods, and people rip through pods fast. Like, people can go through a pod a day, and the packs only come with like 3 or 4, depending on what you get.
How much are the packs?
For a bow, it comes with 3. For a bow, it's $21, and it comes for 3 pods.
Whoa. What's like the most expensive?
Bows are pretty expensive because they only give you 3 pods, and jewels, it's $18 for 4, but those are like half the size. So I guess it's really only 2 pods, and then other ones I think you can just refill them all. I know that you can refill jewel pods, but like, it's just not how you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get new pods, but I guess it's a cheaper way. But some kid just walked up to him and took it. Some other kid I'm trying to rob right now, but you know, he won't give it to anybody. He was about to give it to me, and other people came over and they just sat down. They're like, "Yo, can I have it? Like, can I rip it?" And then he was just like, "Yeah, no, maybe tomorrow," to me. And I was like, "Well, guess I'm not robbing you." I was just gonna rob that shit and I was gonna sell it. That's an easy
That just sounds like a really bad thing to get into.
Nah, you gotta have backup.
Not even just like a bad thing to get into. Like, that's not my only reason. The other reason I'm just not into that whole, like.
If shit hits the fan, you gotta call somebody.
If shit hits the fan, why the fuck would you need to vape? I'm sure if my
shit goes down in my school.
Oh yeah, so you gotta vape, that's your solution?
Oh no, not that. I'm saying like shit goes down. The bathrooms, you probably have it too.
Yeah,
there's wax pens that get you high.
One of the a guy or two got busted for heroin shit at my school a couple months ago.
Heroin in school?
Yeah, it It's like a big heroin.
See, that's where
epidemic.
people get stupid. People
Epidemic.
bring like, people smoke pot in like the bathrooms. Like they have wax
So I
pens
know-
for a reason. It's just
I
a
mean,
vape
it's got
that
a really
it's just
strong
wax.
smell. I can tell because I've been around people that have done that. It smells like it's fucking strong.
What, all the fruits and different flavors and stuff?
Fruits and flavors.
Teachers don't realize yeah. Teachers think it's just like, oh, that kid smells like this.
Oh, he just. Oh, don't worry, man. He just smells like shit regularly. Like, no, that's not why he smells like shit. But hey, that's a better way of putting it, so.
It's not charging right now because I have to use my mouse and keyboard to play Fortnite.
Gotta play some of that Fortnite, buddy.
You've actually just had this for an hour. You're not taking it back right now. You've had this for an hour. I just emptied out all my pockets. Should be right here. That's it.
What?
Try and save some, but that's like, it's on the PS4.
This is bad.
But that's like, all it really is right now.
God, I'm gonna try and stay concealed for like the rest of my life. This is actually bullshit.
Try not to use it all. I've used it all while fighting.
Oof.
Shit gets expensive. Niggas out here don't fucking play.
I can tell.
My friend, she got robbed and the kid got jumped the next day. That's
yeah,
just an
I don't
example
fuck
of what
with
happens.
the higher social class of my school, because there's no reason to. You're just gonna get yourself in a fucking shit ton of trouble. Oh, this kid, like, you know, he's high, like, you know, not high, but
24/7. Oh.
he's one of the more popular kids, like, really
In a bit.
popular.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And he was vaping, and this fucking, this kid walked in and told on him.
Oh,
I cannot
no, that's an
tell you how
escaping
much
date.
shit that kid is in right now. Like, 'cause that kid's
Why would
popular.
you
He
do
knows,
that?
he knows people in every grade, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Dude, he's,
Why would you say anything?
I don't know. That's the thing. Like,
That's when
I
you
won't
go
say
wrong.
anything. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to be in that situation. There's no reason to say anything. I mean, unless the kid's
If
like
you're not
fucking
from
like
that situ-
injecting like 8 syringes of fucking heroin into his fucking
I
ball
still
sack.
won't give a fuck.
There's no reason to say anything.
I'm not saying anything even if he's doing that. I don't know why I'd see that, but like,
Hey, mid hallway, dude, you could be walking down, some kid's fucking like.
not my school.
Oh, I don't know if
In a
it's,
bit.
I don't know if it's common in
Why?
your school, but like,
I don't want to.
yes, you do.
I'm doing something too. I'm playing Fortnite.
I'm playing for
Whatever.
I don't know if it's popular in school, but
You're
like,
taking my stuff, so I have to.
couples in my school, if they could, they would butt fuck in the hallway. Like, they're literally
no,
like,
people-
I saw this
no,
guy riding up against this girl. Like, what are you doing? Like, just go in a fucking bathroom and fuck already.
The weirdest thing I've ever seen like that is some other kid was just licking another girl's face.
Oh, so that's not as common in your school?
Like, there's like this one spot that everybody comes and sits. It's like this little ledge that you can sit on, and that's where like the cool kids
Shit,
go.
on my fucking bus.
And one
Or
kid-
no, not on my bus.
I passed by it, and the kid was just licking his face.
Okay, that's enough.
On my way to ninth period every day, there's two lesbians that are outside of my ELA room, which I have ninth period, and they're always just out there, just fucking like going at it every day.
I was leaving to go home on my bus. I'm putting in my my earbuds and everything, getting everything. I look to my left. There is a chick sitting on top of another guy, and I'm like, what?
That's uncommon for you to see.
No, but like, it's not even like it was like funny. Like, she was fucking bouncing on the guy, literally.
Oh, I thought you
I
meant
don't
that he
even know
was
what's
just
happening.
super
Like, I couldn't even tell if they were actually fucking or not. Like, it was fucking weird. They were all the way in the back of the bus. So, they could have,
They
I
were
mean.
definitely fucking.
I'm just like, you know what? Never gonna look to my left again. Clearly, it is left. Don't look left. Gotta tell myself
I
that.
was like,
Do
boy,
not
I'm
look
fucking
left.
see you there.
Why did I just take a picture of that?
Alright, I'll be back in a second.
Alright. Wow, Damn. Porter, man, you were so close to death. Wow, that mission was fucking bullshit. Xenophobia, chance of panic when encountering an enemy sectoid.
Against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways.
The sound.
We'll need to keep an
What?
eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
We're low on everything, man.
The benefits we gain from working with the resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
We're gonna get the Templar in here. We need a sergeant. Fuck. And I guess we can do this. Plus aim 4, we can do that. Do one of our scientists. Oh, my ears are ringing. Fuck. It's really annoying. 83 supplies, God, Jesus fucking Christ.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were. The Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos.
Useless. That is good.
You are safe here.
That was a perfect example of a bad card and a really good card. A card.
In our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander.
Vulture, when you kill an enemy, has a chance to drop items, and Vulture just makes you have like double the amount of items, or you know, increased chances of better items, which is amazing. And then you have a thing that increases on timers, which is actually kind of a rare mission to begin with, and you only increase it by 2. Pointless mission, absolutely pointless. So this is where the Avatar project comes.
If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
Commander, you should be aware.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Forces will need to be especially vigilant.
I think we might have to skip this guerrilla ops, honestly. Like, we are not ready for this. We can't do this. I'm not doing that shit with rookies. I just can't. I'm not doing that.
Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the resistance movement.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
We have learned new things, new tactics to be used against the Elder's servants. If you would order it, we will make it so.
we're finding the Templars now, which is by far the best faction in the game. I don't think there's anyone injured, but just in case, I'm gonna keep the shit on Skirmisher HQ. Oh no, there was. Okay, good. Jake Porter, perfect. And Sophia, alright. Alien facility, okay.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
Make contact since we have enough of a squad to be productive. Oh, actually, we can increase the squad size to 5 because we do. I think it's only $50 or 50 supplies, right? Yeah, perfect. And get another grenadier. Why not? Just so I don't have to bring him on missions to get upgraded. I'll just train him and myself to what I feel I should have anyway. Better that way.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress.
I might stop the stream soon just so I can eat. So I'm very hungry right now.
Commander, we just got word that the resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna shut the stream off. I'm gonna just take a break and eat something because I'm very hungry right now, so yeah. Yeah, I'll stream a bit later. But for right now, I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'm just gonna take a break. 2 hours, not bad.